Hi, welcome to this week's EDLS 619 session. This first part is going to be midpoint items to review. First of all, please check the course syllabus for your group's designated week to facilitate the current events forum. Try to select a topic that correlates with the week's focus or one that we have already covered during the semester. One person initiates the discussion with a post. Other class members should respond by Friday or Saturday. The second facilitator posts a second prompt on Friday or Saturday, and all members should respond to that post plus a classmate's post by the time the session ends on Tuesday. The third facilitator summarizes the class discussion and posts that on Tuesday evening. In addition, you should have secured an undergraduate or graduate classroom to observe for the classroom observation assignment, which is due November the 1st. You will need to stay and observe the class for the entire period. Please send me an email if you need assistance in securing a classroom in which to observe. Also, make sure you consult the grading rubric for this assignment prior to observing. It is now posted under Course Resources on the course website. For the third bullet here, Committee Engagement for Final Exam Option A, most of you chose this option. Therefore, you should be consulting the Committee Engagement Schedule, which is posted under Course Resources, to determine which 2 meetings you will attend. 8 students attended the Graduate Studies Committee meeting last week, and you will need to plan now for which ones you will attend. Per the instructions, please email me 24 to 48 hours prior to any meeting you plan to attend. This will allow me to let the committee chairperson know to expect you and to make sure you will have a seat. Finally, just a general reminder to complete the activities for each week in sequential order. They're structured to allow you to use knowledge gained from one activity to another. Next, based on requests received and responses to this section on the Points to Remember activity, Section 3, which we did several weeks ago, I wanted to take a few minutes to clarify roles and responsibilities. Because this master's program is not sequentially structured, some of you have had higher education courses that have discussed the organizational structure, while others have not. First of all, I apologize that this cut off the right-hand side of the organizational chart. But if we look at this organizational chart, we have the Board of Trustees at the top. Their responsibility focuses on establishing institutional missions, legal obligations and responsibility, as well as approval of the institution's strategic plan. Next, you have the president of the college. His or her role focuses on external relations and fundraising. At the next level, we have vice presidents, deans, and associate deans who provide oversight of academic programs. This is illustrated more clearly on the next slide. Here you see the academic program responsibilities designated to the academic deans on the left-hand side of this organizational chart. Going across the middle row of boxes, you have the administrators, some who are academic, some who are not, who represent a hierarchy of officers with budgetary and legal authority to control and coordinate. In this slide, it shows the different schools at Lynchburg College and the programs, majors, and minors that are offered. This includes both undergraduate and graduate programs. Faculty that teach in each school would also be included in this chart. Faculty have multiple responsibilities that include the hiring, promotion, and tenure of faculty members, curriculum, method of instruction, and student instructional programs, research, and they also set degree requirements and determine when degree requirements are met. Finally, though they are not included in the chart but essential to the institution's success, we have students who exist in a peer environment and provide input through end-of-course evaluations. I hope this provides clarification for the roles and responsibilities each of these have in today's higher education institutions. This information came directly from the Latica and Stark text in chapters 3 and 4. If you still have questions, please send me an email on the Q&A session at the end of this week's session. This concludes the midpoint review items for the course, as well as the information on the upcoming assignments. Please proceed to the next activity on taxonomies for this week.